Are you struggling to find a trio this season? In this video, I'm going to be going in depth on how to find a trio that you will succeed in competitive with. So if you guys don't know, Epic recently announced that trios will be the FNCS game mode for all of 2020. And I recently made a video on how to properly practice for trio FNCS, but now I'm making a video on how to properly find the trio that you will be practicing with. So be sure to stick around until the end of the video so that you guys do not miss any important information. Also, consider using code SONATAFN in the Fortnite item shop, #ad. And if you guys do stay until the end, feel free to leave a comment letting me know. So the first thing I want you guys to recognize while you are looking for a trio is really just to determine what your intentions are. So what I mean by that basically is what you're basically planning to do in the season. Are you planning to play competitively? Are you planning to just do some creative wagers? Like, what are you trying to do for the most part? So the reason for this is because it will just really help you put together your message and just help you find the right people who have the same intentions as you. I would always recommend trying to find people who have the same intentions as you because it would help you succeed. So let's just assume that you're trying to get a trio for FNCS and Cash Cups. So in that case, you're going to really want to put that in your message. I'm going to be going over what you should put in your message in a second. I just want to make it clear that you should always try and determine what your goals are. And also, when you first find your trio or you find people, you should try to let them know your schedule first. If you let your trio know what your schedule is, they will understand when you can play together and practice. Almost all the time, professional players have practice schedules, and if you copy what the pro players are doing, then you can try to emulate exactly what they're doing to become the best. Okay, if you guys are wondering where exactly you can put your looking for trio messages and stuff, that's what I'm going to be going over now. So there's many different places where you can put your looking for trio messages as you're looking for one, but the two that I would recommend the most is Discord, Twitter, and Fortnite Tracker. So starting off with Discord, I'd say that Discord is actually the best one because you can join a bunch of scrim Discord servers and there should be looking for group sections in all of those. Or you can try and join a server like mine where there's also looking for trio section. That's also where you can include all of your basic requirements of basically what you offer to the trio and what you want. You can also do the same with Twitter, just make sure that you have a slight following if you're going to do so. Try to have at least 100 followers or so because if you don't really have that many followers, not very many people will actually acknowledge your message. And the last method for looking for a trio, which is using Fortnite Tracker. If you guys don't know, Fortnite Tracker does have a looking for group section where you can go and basically write down what you're looking for, how many teammates you want, and basically what you're looking for in your teammates. The Fortnite Tracker method is very efficient and was actually how I found my trio last season. So the general summary is that you can use Discord for finding a trio, Twitter, or you can also use Fortnite Tracker's looking for group section. I would recommend either using Discord or Fortnite Tracker. Twitter is kind of only for pro players, so I wouldn't have that be your first choice. In terms of what to put in your message when you're looking for a trio, you should really just include various amount of things about you and what you're looking for teammates. So I would highly recommend that you kind of keep it simple. Don't just throw random crap like you need to have insane amounts of PR, a bunch of earnings, and you need to be the best player. If you're that type of person, then you should probably just go to Twitter because you're automatically a pro player. I cannot tell you how many people I see in various scrim servers basically saying that you need to have earnings and it's a requirement because if you don't have any earnings, then you're a bad player. I can speak from personal experience that starting off in competitive Fortnite is very difficult because at the time, you don't really have too much competitive experience nor do you have any earnings or PR. And people that you meet are going to drop you because you're not meeting their PR requirements or you're not meeting their earning requirements. You really don't want to be part of those types of trios. I know that this is going to sound a little bit cringe, but don't trio with rude and mean people. If people are being rude to you by saying this is a stupid decision or you're bad at the game, don't be part of those trios because they'll just ruin your mentality. Once you find some people that you seem to like to play with, the most important step is to actually play with them and get to know them a little bit. You can just understand how they play, you can understand what they like to do if they like to be a fragger, an IGL, or a support player, and you can also try and drill with them. By the way, please don't leave the trio if you guys just lose one box fight. It's really important that you actually try and play well with these people because there's no such thing as a bad player and every player can work to be good. Don't ever just leave somebody because you think you're bad in that moment. The only time that I would truly recommend leaving a trio is if the people in that trio are being very rude to you or you guys have played a lot of competitive and you've not really succeeded. Also, if you learn that their intentions are different from you, that's the biggest reason I would ever leave a trio. And the final reason that I might consider leaving is if the trio cannot play enough as much as you want to. So obviously there are reasons to leave a trio, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you actually try playing with them. And after playing with them for a little bit, you'll see if you guys click. Alright guys, that is the video on how to find a trio in this new season of Fortnite. If you guys did find it helpful, please consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel for more educational Fortnite content. I'm going to be trying a more interactive form of content within the next few uploads, so please let me know if you guys did like it in the comments below. Also, I'm going to be on winter vacation for the next 5 days, so I won't be uploading a video for the next 5-ish days, but I'll be back around Monday or Tuesday of next week. If you guys are interested in checking out my Twitch, my Twitter, or my Discord server, there's a link in the description for all 3 of those things. And if you guys like this type of content, be sure to leave a comment letting me know. But that's about it for this video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.